Hi guys and welcome back. So one of my favorite things to do is to make baby blankets for little cute newborn babies. And I'm always looking for patterns that don't have too many holes in them because their little tiny toes can always get stuck in those little holes. So I'm always trying to find solid baby blankets. It also makes it a lot warmer. So today I'm going to show you a really cute, very simple baby blanket using the cable stitch. So let's get started. So here's everything we need to make this baby blanket. I'm going to be using Lion Brand's Pound of Love. It's a really soft yarn. Here are all the details. It's a medium 4 worsted weight yarn. And along with this, I'm going to be using a 4mm crochet hook because I don't want there to be too many holes since this is a baby blanket. Here are all the other details. This is in pastel pink. I also have a pair of scissors and a yarn needle. So now to get started, we're going to make a slip knot. So make a loop with your yarn, make another one inside the first one, pick it up and pull, and then insert your crochet hook and tighten. Now we're going to start with a chain, and for our chain we're going to do a multiple of 8 plus 4. Which means, for example, if I want to make my starting chain of 64, I'll do 64 and then at the end of it add 4 more chains. Or if I'm doing 120, then I'm going to do 120 plus 4 more chains, so 124. So for my project, I'm going to start with 120 stitches. You can do any multiple of 8. Just make sure you add 4 at the end. Now once you're done with your initial chain, we're going to go into the second chain from the hook. So skip the first one, we're going into this second one and we're going to place a single crochet. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we're going to place one single crochet until the end of the row. So go on into each one of these stitches and just place a single crochet. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2. So complete this row of single crochets and I'll show you how to proceed. Now for the next row, you're going to start with a chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is going to count as the first double crochet. So we're not going to do anything into the stitch below this. We're going to place a double crochet into each of the stitches excluding this one. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again into the next one, you're going to place a double crochet, into the one after that, another double crochet, and do this all the way until you reach the end of the row. So again, to do a double crochet, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now I'm almost at the end of my row of double crochets. Don't forget this last stitch. So this is actually your turning chain, your chain 2. We're going to place our last double crochet on top of that chain 2. Now I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work around. And for the next row, we're just going to place one single crochet into each of the stitches, starting with this first stitch. So I'm placing a single crochet, into the next one another, and another, all the way around until I reach the end of this row. Now once you're done with your row of single crochets, this is what it should look like. Now let's start with the next row. This is going to be our first row of the actual cables. So chain 3 and then turn your work over. Now we're going to make 2 more double crochets. So you're going to skip this first stitch because this counts as 1 double crochet. Go into the next one for 2 and then the third one for 3. Now that we have 3 double crochets, we're going to make some front post triple crochets. So yarn over 2 times. So for a double crochet we were yarning over once. Now we're going to yarn over twice. Now we're going to go into this row below. So if you see, we had that row of double crochets over here. We're going to count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do a front post triple crochet around this fourth stitch. So to do that, you're going to go between the third and fourth. 1 2 3. You see the space in between? Insert your hook and go around this double crochet. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you're going to skip this next stitch into the one after that. Again you're going to do a front post triple crochet. So yarn over twice, you've skipped this one, so you're going into the space after that, behind this double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So now into the next one, again you're going to place a front post triple crochet. So yarn over twice, go into the space between these two stitches. Your double crochet should always be in front. Pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Now if you remember, we skipped one stitch. We're actually going to go back to that stitch. Yarn over twice, go back into this skipped double crochet. So you see the one right here which we skipped, and place a front post triple crochet around this. Now this will give it a very nice braided effect, but it's a little tricky to work. So if you see, you've come across. Now again you're going to place one more front post triple crochet. We're going to go back to where we were working before, go into that next one and place a triple. This completes the first sequence. You'll not be able to see it very clearly now because this is just the start. As we make the rows going forward, you'll be able to see it more clearly. So now this is the repeat that we're going to keep following. So let's do it again. So if you see, you have your double crochets that we started with. Count 5 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5. So we're going to start from the 6th one right here. Start with 3 double crochets. That's 1 2 and 3. After you're done with that, yarn over twice. We're going to go into that 4th double crochet from the bottom, 1 2 3 4, which is this one. Create a front post triple crochet, skip the next one. Into the next 2, we're going to create our front post triple crochets. That's 1 and 2. Then we're going to go back into the skipped one, which is the one right here, and place a front post triple crochet again. And then we're going to work our way back to where we were before, which is this stitch right here, and place another front post triple crochet. So we finished the sequence 2 times now. Since this is a little complicated, I'm going to quickly show you this just one more time. So count 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Into that 6th stitch, you have your first double. Into the next one, your second double. Into the third one, your third double. If you didn't understand how we're counting 5, if you see right here. So if you see right here, we have our double crochets. After that, in between each of these, we have 5 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5. These are chains where we've not worked anything because we worked on the row below. So that's how I'm counting it. Once you've placed your 3 double crochets, we're going to count 4 double crochets in the bottom row from the last one we worked. So we worked this 1 2 3 4. We're going to go between the 3rd and 4th, around the 4th. Place a front post triple crochet. Now you're going to skip the next one, go into the next 2, place 1 front post triple, into the next a second front post triple. Then go back into that skipped one. So I'm going to show you this a little slowly. I've yarned over twice, going at the back of the skipped one and placing a front post triple, and then again yarn over twice. So we worked this one last. We're going to go into the one after that, which is this one right here, and place a front post triple. So complete until the end of the row, and then I'll show you how to proceed. Now once you're done with your last repeat, you should have 3 stitches left. Place 1 double crochet in last of these 3 stitches. 1, 2, and into the last one, 3. That completes this row. Now you're going to chain 1 and turn, and for this row you're just going to place 1 single crochet all the way until the end. So complete your row of single crochets and then meet me back here again. So now that we've come to the end of this row of single crochets, you're going to chain 3 and then turn your work around, and now we're going to repeat this cable row again. So to do that, you're going to place 2 more double crochets, so that makes your first 3. Now you're going to do your first triple, and if you see, you have your triple right here. We're going to do a front post triple crochet around that. Oops, just a minute. Now we're going to skip this one, go into this one. So if you see, these 2 are at the back. We're skipping one of the ones at the back, going to the one next to that, placing a triple crochet, again into the next one, which is this one in front. We're going to place a triple crochet, then go back to the one we skipped. So if you see, that's this one right here, that's the one we skipped. We're going to place a triple and then go into the next one, which is this one right here, and place a triple crochet again. So you can see the braid pattern getting formed. Now you're going to count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place your 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now let me show you again. This is your first front post triple crochet from the previous row. We're going to do 1 around that. So that's 1. Then we have to skip the next one. If you see, that's this one at the back over here. I'm skipping that. Here's the one after that. I'm going to place a front post triple around that, into the next one, which is this one right here, a front post triple again, then going back into the one we skipped, which is this little one hidden right here. We do another front post triple, and then we go into the next one, which is this one right here, and place a front post triple. So now you can see the cable pattern getting formed. Continue this for the rest of the row and meet me at the end of the row. So now let me just explain the pattern to you. You're going to skip 5. Into 6, 7 and 8 you're going to place a double crochet, then a front post triple around this one, skip this one, a front post triple around the one at the back, a front post triple around this, go back into the skipped one, front post triple into the next one, again count 5 and then 1, 2, 3 double crochets. So now we've come to the end of this row and we have our last 3 stitches left. I'm going to place 1 double into each of these 3. And if you see, you can see your cable getting formed all the way around. So now we're just going to repeat the last 2 rows, which is 1 row of single crochets, 1 row of the front post triple crochets. So let's get you started with the next row. Chain 1, turn, and just place 1 single crochet all the way around until the end. Now once you're done with this row, you're going to chain 3, turn your work around, place 2 more double crochets, that counts as 3 double crochets. Then you're going to go ahead and place your front post triple, and then keep repeating it until the end of the row. At the end of that row, chain 1, turn, and single. So it's 1 row of single crochets, 1 row of your front post triple crochets. So complete the length you want, and then I'll show you how to make a border. What I'll also do is, once I reach the cable stitch row, I'll show you how to do that one more time, just so you're a little clearer, because it may get a little confusing because the stitches will start to overlap. So just complete your row of single, and then I'll show you one more time how to get started with your cable stitch row. So now I finished my row of single crochets. Let's start with the cable row. Chain 3, which counts as your first double crochet. Turn your work around, skip this first stitch because you've already got a double crochet on that. Into the next 2, place 1 double crochet each. Now you're going to start placing your front post half double crochets. So you're going to do the first one around this. That's 1. Now you can see there are 3 stitches here. One at the back, and this one. So we're first going to go into that back one. You're going to skip this, go into the one next to that, place 1 front post triple, go into the one next to that, place a front post triple. Now go back into the one we skipped, which is now hidden at the back over here, place a front post triple, and then go into this one right here and place a front post triple. So if you see, our little braided pattern keeps going up this way. Now you're going to count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the 6th, 7th and 8th, we're going to place 1 double each. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're going to keep continuing this pattern. So 1 front post triple over here, then you open this up, 1 front post triple in the middle one, 1 front post triple on this one, then go back 1 front post triple on this one, and then 1 front post triple on this one right here. Count 5 stitches, 3 double crochets, and continue this pattern. Once you're done with this row, chain 1, turn, single crochet. So you're just going to repeat these 2 rows for whatever length you want. So complete your length and then meet me back here again for a simple border. So once you're done with the length that you want, this is what it should look like. So you can see the cable stitch pattern very clearly. And then make sure that you end on a row of single crochets. So now that I've finished, I'm just going to take my scissors and leave a tail for sewing on and snip my yarn off. And I'm just going to pull this through. And now we're going to work on a simple border. So now for the border, I'm going to be using Pound of Love in this really nice honeybee color. And to get started, you can attach your yarn wherever you want. I'm just going to get started on this stitch right here. So keep your yarn in front, pull it through and chain 1. And now in every stitch across, you're going to place a half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again into the next one, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. So do this all the way until you reach one of the corners, and I'll show you how to work in the corners. So now we've reached one of the corners. In this corner, we're going to place 2 half double crochets. That's 1 and 2. chain 2, and then 2 half double crochets again, and you're going to do this in each of the 4 corners. For the rest of the border, you're just going to place 1 half double crochet into each of the stitches all the way around. So finish your border and I'll show you how the final blanket looks like. So here's my baby blanket complete. So I've done a second border using the same pattern as the first border. I've just done a second layer because I wanted another element of color. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching the video, please share it with all your friends and subscribe to my channel. Like the video and comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. Until next time, bye bye.